Super Set King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Coming you fine people today with a little sneaker talk. All right, man. Pictures out everywhere. People talking about this Taxi 12 is coming out November.
Right.
People screaming through the rafters. Oh, gotta have them. Got to have them. So I got my shoe partner here today. He gonna bring out a little something for y'all on these taxis. Not gonna lie, boy, he pulled them out, man. He almost about changed my mind about getting this thing, man.
Man, sit your ass down.
But tell him, my boy, let's talk to him about this particular one and what you expect from the one that's gonna come out in November.
Man, I expect greatness. I do. Yeah. And I remember you and I, we had a talk on one of our videos. I can't remember which video it was, but the Taxi 12 came up. And you said, for y'all, not for your boy.
Yeah,
and I looked at you, I'm like,
yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This is 2013, all right? So we don't have the new one, but the one thing about this one, man, when we was talking about it off camera,
yeah,
I was like, man, this shoe right here, when I got it, it didn't give me 2013 vibes. No. I thought they did a great job with it at the time. So
they did.
Obviously, putting this one together the way they did, and what they've been doing with the French Blue, we just talked about that one.
Yeah. Good quality.
Right, we got that one. The Cherry 12, we got that one. Even the playoff in 21, man. Everything they've been putting out 12 wise lately in the last couple of years has been pretty good.
No, right, not so fast,
right here.
Friend. Notice this.
Objection, Your Honor.
You don't like 12? That
Baron 12 they put out. That one with that black and that gray.
Okay.
Retro.
I didn't get that one.
Yeah, I can tell you about the materials on it. Cause the first thing I do is grab. I said,
yeah. Well, I stand corrected. I didn't get that, but I mean, I think that just 25 in general. Well, I'ma always go back. I'ma always take it back to right at the end of 24 with that Black Cement 3. I'm gonna give it his props. I think everything since then, it's been on point
and popping.
On point, and I think that the Taxi is gonna be. Give you this one too. The Taxi is gonna be just as good. I mean, if not even better. I think every one they put out better. And I think the discussion for that one, it made me bring out this one right here. This is a Royalty 12. That's what they call it. I'm trying to think. I think I might have got this shoe in 21. I believe might have been.
Yeah, I think it was
something like that.
Yeah, it went in the teens. It was definitely up like that.
Okay. So yeah, I got this. You said I left the black strings in it, and I thought about switching to the white strings, but I was like, I had that one, so I wasn't gonna do it. And to me, I didn't know when we were gonna get another Taxi, or if we were gonna get another Taxi.
That's why you got those.
That's why I got this.
I actually like those. I like those a lot. I just feel like they did a disservice by not putting the white string. I feel like the white strings them be fire.
And they came with white strings. The only reason I didn't do it is because of those.
Oh.
But you know what this shoe reminded me of though? To be honest with you, I know some people. I think they had an OVO or something that looked similar to it some years before, but it reminded me of something they would have done with a pack. Like, you know how they...
I got you.
They'll give you an OG colorway, and they'll give a little twist to it. I think
about like a golden moment, something like that.
Yeah, it ain't much different. These two shoes ain't that much different,
That's
man. It ain't much different.
All right, so y'all see, got the black, white, little red at the bottom of this.
And that one just got
that black. This got the gold. Yeah. Of course, you can switch shoestrings out if you want, but this gold is two different golds. Though.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
Yeah.
So y'all have this gold, and then you have this gold.
Right.
All right.
Right.
I know they probably look the same on camera, but these is like two different golds right here. This one is I don't know, this is like more shinier.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
A lot more.
And
yellow.
this right here is a little duller.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the plate go, I mean, y'all know this. This ain't changed. And like I say, you see how that stick out. Like I said, I like this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
But if it came out of this and that Jordan 40 I seen Chicago, I want Jordan 40 Chicago. I'm not gonna lie.
Must be out of your goddamn mind.
Man.
I mean, this has always been a nice shoe. Like I told you, I remember these shoes first came out. I went to a party. A bunch of dudes who threw a party. They all had them on.
Yeah.
Everybody who throwing a party, they all had them on. I said, all right, nice shoes. But when I saw that Cherry 12 for the first time, shit, take my breath away.
Man.
That right there, like, I've been big on the cherries, but like I said, and this is the other thing about me, y'all know I keep an open mind. if it came down to me with the, and I'm about to blow y'all about to kill me in the comments for this. But if it came down to me with this Taxi 12 or that French Blue 12, I'll take the French Blue 12.
What?
I mean,
That's me.
I think everything is a matter of preference, man. I don't think nobody should kill you in the comment. You know, though, just looking at this shoe, the Taxi, this shoe brings back like memories. Just each time I think about it, because I go back to the OG. I'm talking about, when I say OG, I'm talking about 1996.
Yeah.
Because the first new Jordan I ever owned was that playoff low 11. I'm not gonna say IE because it's the playoff low 11.
Yeah.
And I remember I had them on, man, and these had came out, and I was in the neighborhood just running around playing, because I'm 11 years old at the time, and this lady looked, she's like, oh man, I like them shoes. Them the old Jordans though, ain't it? I say, dog, she got me. She got me.
She got me.
Yeah, so I remember that, and then I remember so this was actually, no, I take that back. The pack was the next time at Retro, and with the 11-12 pack when they was doing the packs in 2008.
I know what you're talking about.
And this was the last time. This was the last pack with the 11-12. Then that 11 was kind of like the first Christmas thing they've been doing since then. You know what I'm saying?
Them feet hurt limbs.
Yeah, those. And these was in the pack. I think these was pretty good. Then this one came out 2013. So I just think about that. I think about, I was going through something in 2013, so I had to actually make a choice. It was either between these or the Gamma 11s. Obviously, I didn't get the Gamma 11s, but
I made these old Gamma 11 minute there. That was no hard charge.
But man, the plug called me because he was kind of limited in what he could do at that particular point. But I'll never forget, man. He called me. I said, man, if anything comes up, because I didn't win the raffle for him.
Yeah.
I said, if anything comes up, let me know. And I was laying in the bed, no lie. The morning this shoe came out, I was laying in the bed. And he called me up. He said, yo, man. He said, you still want that 12 and 11 and a half? I said, yeah. He said, well, man, dude came through here to get him. His car got declined. I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Oh, so you got one of those?
Yes.
You got old interception.
Yeah. Obviously, I was going through something financially too, but obviously it wasn't that. It was not that bad. But that mother said, car, because these wasn't as much as I can't remember. I think it might have been 170 or something like that.
Okay.
170, 170. I can't remember. But it wasn't 190 yet, because it's 2013.
Yeah,
we didn't hit the 190 until 2015. Yeah,
master program.
Yeah. So, but man, I got all kind of just this particular silhouette, all kind of memories because, and this is back when you think about the OGs and the commercial, the Frozen Moment commercial, man. That was one of the best, and like people still talk about that commercial, one of the best Jordan commercials ever. With the Jordan 12s, between this one and that playoff one to tell me. But yeah, man. Yeah. I think I still would encourage. I can't tell you what to do with your money, but I still would encourage you, if you decide to get them. I would strongly encourage that you do.
Listen. Like your mama told you, use a kid.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. That shoe, when she tell me we'll see, that usually mean no.
Message.
Yeah.
We'll see. They usually mean no. I ain't gonna ask no more.
Listen. Let me put it this way. If I don't get the 40, because I'm not gonna pay resale for these 40. No. I don't care what your resellers think. No. If the good Lord keep it out my heart, I'm gonna keep my money out your pockets.
Absolutely.
You best believe that.
Amen.
But if it came down, if I'm sitting there, if I'm waiting on the 40 and the money still sitting there, I might get them. Not gonna lie. But the one thing I will, just touching this shoe, I can say this right here. This shoe is zero comparison to the newest French Blue 12.
I agree.
Like material wise,
I agree.
Like the tongue, like just touch that. That feels more like vinyl. We touched, you know what I'm saying? Just think about how you touched that French Blue last week and touch this right here. That feel like vinyl. That don't even feel like that same leather feel. So
it's a little shinier too.
Yeah. So but one thing I think that they did during this time period, and I know we switching gears up a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't be upset with them See, the one thing about me, I'm gonna call this thing down the middle. I start wondering why Jordan Brand made these shoes so hard, like made them so that they just was so stiff and went away from the leather. And I think that might be y'all fault.
Yeah, it is.
Let me explain why.
I know what you're gonna say.
Because everybody talking about they didn't want their shoes to crease.
Yep.
And they gave y'all this stiff shit that don't crease.
Yep.
And it's horrible.
Yep.
And that's the reason why. Like, like, this shoe not really creased. Like, think how all this shoe is.
Yeah.
This shoe ain't creased. Like, they get creased over the side right here a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But the toes and stuff that y'all complain about, not even creased like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all in all, I think it'll be a solid shoe. I think all of y'all gonna act crazy about the shoe.
I hope not, man.
Oh, they gonna act crazy?
I hope not.
Until they find out there's a bunch of pals.
I hope it is.
Once
man.
they find out it's a bunch of pals, then they not gonna go crazy. But you know, let's go back. What's gonna be the Black Friday shoe this year?
The 4, the all black 4, the black hat.
Prediction. That's gonna be your limited shoe.
I wonder why. Well,
Because they just came out.
Nike.
Because everybody claimed it 5 years ain't that long. The shoe just came out 5 years ago. So the shoe's out 5 years ago, and they gonna bring a whole bunch of them back when they bring them back.
It's supposed to be a full size run though. So you typically, if you got a full size run, is they get enough to go around. But I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They on my radar. They on my radar.
Time to tell, my boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, leave some comments. Tell me what do y'all think about this Taxi 12. Do y'all think this is a shoe you going for? And what did this shoe rank with you as far as shoe of the year this year?
Oh,
see that look in your face.
Man, I don't, you know what? I don't know if I can rank it that high because I've owned it. Some of the shoes that I hadn't owned before, they rank a little high. But it's still a classic to me. And believe it or not, everybody know that the 5 is my favorite silhouette. But believe it or not, I can say I lived it. I was there. I remember watching MJ playing these.
Yeah.
But this was one of, you know what I'm saying, on court. This was one of my favorite ones to see on court, man, in any era. And just the 12 itself, you know what I'm saying, was one of my favorite ones to see on court. So it's although it's not like my number one, it's in my top 3 Jordans all time. So I'm happy to see it back, man. I'm definitely happy to see it back. And y'all tell them in the comments, man. Superset, man. You OG, you can't do it. Oh, tell him OG, you can't pass on it.
Think about who you talking to.
He don't care.
I beat by my own drum.
He do not care.
It's over here. We keep the body tight, feet right. Later.